Welcome to V.Point.
Today we're talking about
Simon Cowell's ridiculous prank call
to Amanda Holden.
Because that's the article
that got the most V-points
on our website
this week.
I won V.Point this week with a prank video of Simon Cowell telling Amanda Holden she'd been fired.
Hello?
Hi baby, how are you?
What have I done? What are you ringing for?
No, you haven't done anything wrong.
I like the way at the start of the video, the second she answers, she's like, hello, yeah, what have I done wrong? If you've seen Simon Cowell come up on your phone, you'd shit yourself.
Are you on your own, sweetheart?
No.
Right.
I'm in a room full of people. Do you want me to move?
Yeah, just go somewhere on your own for a second.
and then she goes in a cupboard
I just have to pop into a cupboard.
and then he tells her that 2 days a week or 3 days a week they want Cheryl Cole to replace her because she's younger and a singer.
Are you joking?
No.
Okay.
At first, she was kind of like, are you being serious? And a bit more kind of like, obviously pissed off. But then I think when it dawned on her, she became kind of more pissed off but accepting of it.
When someone's telling you, oh, well, you know, you're just not hot and famous enough and young enough for this spot, and we're gonna give it to someone who is, of course you're gonna be pissed off.
I will just watch it at home and cry.
But you can't be like, well, screw you, and then never get a job again. So you have to just be like, oh yeah, I'll just be weeping myself to sleep at home.
It's your standard prank call sort of thing, but you're playing with someone's job here.
The problem that I have with the prank is it's not really much of anything. Like, she's still getting paid the same amount to not be on 2 of the live shows.
He doesn't really sack her or fire her in the call, he just says, you're part-time.
Well, if that's what you think's best, that's fine.
Yeah, look, all I care about is the show, babe.
I think what made it funny was how her reaction was kind of so measured and like you could almost kind of see their power dynamic.
Simon Cowell's gonna do what's best for the show and for his empire, not because he's a bad guy, but because he's a businessman.
You could hear that she was pissed off, but there was just nothing you could do about it.
The power relationship between them, the fact that he's her employer. I mean, the whole thing just stinks of bullying.
The power dynamic is one of any boss to an employee.
When you said all I care about is the show, I thought, oh my God.
That was the worst bit.
A friend of mine is friends with Amanda Holden, and she reckons that actually Amanda was probably in on it because the Amanda she knows would have absolutely freaked out.
Is it planned? Was it staged?
If it'd been fake, her reaction would have probably been a bit more over the top.
I think it was definitely real and Simon Cowell was really good in it. I really enjoyed it.
I want to swap David on the semi-final with Jeremy Clarkson, which I think would be amazing.
Judge rumours, who's sacked, who's in, who's out, are always such a big part of the show every year and the media circus around it. So to see them deliberately playing up to that was great, I think.
You have a bunch of PR people whose jobs it is to plan and execute these sorts of things so that the judges seem like normal people.
It actually made me like Simon Cowell a lot more because I normally don't like him.
So in many ways, this call was just a plug.
And I think the reason why it was so effective is because it was believable.
Love or hate Simon Cowell, Britain's Got Talent, that kind of thing. It was brilliant, but it was also so painful.
I need a gin.
I would have done the exact same thing, except it would have been a vodka.
Thank you so much for watching.
If you would like to help us choose what we talk about next week,
Visit our website.
And give your favourite articles the most V-points.
Visit us again on Friday.
We upload every single week.
And don't forget to subscribe.
Please subscribe.
The X Factor or whatever it is.
Is it X Factor? Britain's Got Talent.